Okay, for my industry research and screencast, I am doing the industry of nonprofits. So, what classifies as a nonprofit? I found online that a nonprofit is considered to be a business organization that serves some public purpose and therefore enjoys special treatment under the law. Nonprofit corporations, contrary to their name, can make a profit but can't be designed primarily for profit making. So, this actually leaves a lot of open space to what classifies as a nonprofit. Oftentimes, they're called a 501c3, and this just means that they're tax exempt, and the profit doesn't go directly to the owner or the executive of the company. Also, nonprofits can be grant-making foundations, giving services, advocacy groups, civic clubs, social organizations. So there's a wide array of what they can and can't be, what they can be. So what do you need to make it in the nonprofit world? So if you wanted to be an executive, which is mainly what I focus on in my research, it's pretty much the same as a for-profit because you're still running a business basically the same way. So key or important characteristics of executives include relationship builder, they have business acumen, they know how to run a business well, they have good communication skills, motivational, inspirational, all things you need to, because a lot of it is going to be fundraising, so you need to be able to speak to people, convey what you're raising your money for, and you want to get people to get behind you and believe in what you're doing. So tech developments that affect nonprofits, a lot have to do with data collection and analysis because it's important for companies to know who their past donors have been, who their future donors will be, who their current ones are, where to find them, how to get them to donate more or just continue to donate. Another key one is software that allows to a database and like customer relation management. So you can, it's all the information that I just talked about, but in one area like a database. E-commerce has also been super helpful because now you can just donate right online. You don't have to send in stuff. It's quick, easy, faster. It's way more cost effective for the companies because they don't have to worry about all the mail and everything. And then finally, social media developments have been really helpful. That is how a lot of companies get their name out there for networking, awareness, getting donors, getting support, getting more people finding people that need the services. So all around social media has been really helpful as well. Also gathers employees, volunteers, just really gets their name out there, which is really helpful. So globalization, a lot of U.S.-based organizations are affected by the global economy, so you have to pay attention to that. U.S. companies give a lot abroad. And then also a lot of nonprofits that are based here do work elsewhere. So for example, a lot of the work that I've done, they're based out of Tennessee, but I go abroad with them to Haiti and Uganda. So demographic changes. It's important to note that the customers include those being served, those who are doing the serving, as well as the donors. So you really need to cater to all of those different types of people. But one of the most favorable demographics for donors is actually elderly people because at this point in their life, they have a lot to give away and not much to do with it. Their states are really good for that. So environmental factors, like I said earlier, really dependent on economic factors. People are less likely to donate in a recession because they have less money to give away. Based on the actual environment, big organizations really reach out in times of natural disaster. You can think Red Cross, all of that during different earthquakes and stuff like that. Precarity for workers. It's an insufficient lifelong earning potential, and there's a lot of fundraising, so it can be high stress sometimes. So you really have to keep that in mind if you want to go into this industry. There's an upward trend, but lifelong earning is not great. Employee outlook. There's a demand for nonprofits is expected to increase in the future, so that means more opportunity to work, but you have to keep in mind you might not make as much as you want to. There's a lot of array of job opportunities. You could be a CEO, CFO, CIO, HR, marketing, sales, etc., community outreach. There's a lot of different aspects to the nonprofit industry. Then thought leaders are people who provide deep and thoughtful answers to questions from donors, those being served, pretty much anyone asking questions. Some current examples in the nonprofit world are Julia Campbell. She helps with marketing for nonprofits. Voulet, he has a funny blog about nonprofits called Nonprofit AF. And Shannon Doolittle focus on donor appreciation. So just within these 3 thought leaders, they really get all aspects of the industry. Thank you.